All right, real quick. You better be looking in these people's eyes when you talking to them. It don't matter who they is. Your mama, your kids, your brother, your best friend since the age of 3. You used to play in the playground with. Your co-worker that's acting like the girl that's all on your job, saying you're so cute and she acting like she want to just be with you and get all with you. The man that's talking about he going to pay all your bills and you just, girl, let me treat you good. And you better be looking these people in their eyes. You better be really listening to words that they choosing to express themselves. You better be looking at their body language and their actions so you can know what you're dealing with, because you ain't dealing with the flesh. You're dealing with entities and spirits. You may be dealing with something that's in your bloodline that's only here and was sent to you to bring you certain type of energy, to be used as blockage. You better make sure you paying attention. Don't get caught all up thinking you a person that's all yeah, because they all up on you and they saying you so handsome and you so cute. Damn girl, you so bad. Let me woo the whoop and spin all that. Don't get caught up in that. Don't get that full of yourself to where you forget where you at and you forget who you are. You better know what's going on and what's taking place. I'm talking about you better look clear in their eyes. You better know what your enemy is, and your enemy could be your daughter. Your enemy could be your mama, could be your daddy, your father, your best friend. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I told you, looking at a person, you only looking at a genetic code. You're looking at a program. You're looking at a person. All we are is just expressions of genetic codes. So never mind the body. Never mind how cute they are. Never mind the words that's coming out of their mouth, right? You better listen carefully and so you can know what's inside of them. What type of entity is inside of them, right? Because you could be dealing with a bloodline. You could be dealing with an entity, a demon, a demonic entity that's in your bloodline. Because remember, all is mental. Your life is based off your genetics. You understand? Your bloodline. That's what you're dealing with in your physical reality. Because it's all mental. It's all electricity, right? And think about it. What's in your genetics? Your cells. In your cells, you have the nucleus. In that you have the genome. You have the cell, right? You have the DNA strain in that cell. On that DNA strain, you have certain genetic codes that's selected. So you better know where you at. Don't get caught up in this physical world thinking a person just want to be your best friend. Oh, they just want to be cool with me. Right? Yeah, there's some people out here that is sitting here. Right? That's why I say you got to be on your P's and Q's, because there's some people out here that's here to play as a help, to play as an assistant. Right? To come in and to be a someone that you could utilize to get you further along your journey, right? Within your life journey. Of course, don't get me wrong. There are people that's sitting here that's put in place, right, in your reality for that. But at the same time, it's a lot of them that's not. It's a lot of people in your world, in your face, in your reality to play as blockage, right? To play as a hinder for you. To hold you back, to throw you off your mission, off your journey, off your purpose. So you better be so in tune with yourself so where you know what's going on. You know what's for you. You know what ain't for you. You able to spot all the red flags instantly through conversation, through body language, through movement, right? You better be in tune. Do not get caught up out here thinking that everything is just peachy and you out here walking in Wonderland. Because this ain't where you at. It could be Wonderland as long as you in tune. Right? But you got to look carefully. And I mean everybody. You got to look at them and look them in their eyes. Look past them eyes. So you can really see what you dealing with. And you can really see who you talking to. And you can really see who is that smiling all in your face, right? Oh, yeah, she say I'm all handsome and I'm just all this. He's souping you all up, right? Oh, yeah, he's saying you all this. He just, every time you come around, he hitting all on you, telling you how cute you is, right? Don't get lost in that. You better tighten up. For that person be the death of you. For that person be the reason why you lose everything that you got going on. Because that's what's happening. And it ain't to be paranoid. It ain't to be scared. It ain't to be locked down living your life, because you can't live in fear. It's about live with understanding, live with purpose, right? Live with principles and morals and value, and live with knowledge in your mind. Know where you at, know thyself. This ain't a game we playing, y'all. Right? You are within your own mind, dealing with your own self. You dealing with your own bloodline and things within your own bloodline that your forefathers and your foremothers before you, generations before you, couldn't probably get right. And you here to get it right. You here to fight through that. You here to break generations curse. Generations, genes. It's all in your genes, your genetics, which is your cells, right? You better make sure you know what's going on. You better fight this war. You better fight them demons. Don't smile and exchange energies with them demons. Don't fight in this, right? Don't exchange energies with a spirit, with a witch, with a warlock that's out here that's only putting your life to hold you back, to throw you off, to sacrifice you. You better know where you at. This ain't no game, y'all. It's not a game at all. And like I say, it ain't about being nervous and about being scared. Oh, I'm finna just stop talking to everybody then. No. Because then you're gonna attract that to yourself, living in fear. Remember, the thoughts you have frequently put you on that frequency. So if you thinking fear thoughts that keep you in fear, then you're gonna attract things that keep you in fear. You're gonna attract people, right? So no, it ain't about staying in fear. It's about walking with authority. It's about walking with your 10 toes down, with your chest out. Man, woman, child, it don't matter. It's about walking firm and walking with purpose, walking with understanding, knowing where you at. It's not a game. Know thyself. Study yourself. Right? Look at your parents. Look at your brothers. Look at people around you so you can know. Be real with yourself and be real with your parents. Just because that's your mama don't mean she everything right because that's mama. Just because that's your daddy don't mean daddy all good. Daddy ain't all good. And if he ain't all good, you better make sure because them the chromosomes that made you. Right? If mama ain't all walking and mama ain't all, you better make sure you looking at mama in her eyes so you can see that evilness in her. Or you can see that God in her, that good in her. Because remember, it's all duality. Depending on what that person's putting their energy towards. So you better be looking at mama eyes when you around mama. You better be looking at daddy eyes when you around daddy. Because you have a purpose. Don't let nobody block that. Don't let nobody throw you off of that. It don't matter what attachments, right? Live life with no attachments. Right? Even Jesus denied his mama. They ain't my mother and father. These are my mother and father. Those who proclaim the kingdom of God. Those who know the knowledge. Those who's right, those who are in the heavenly kingdom, meaning those who understand what I'm saying. Those who hear me, right? That's his family, because he knew it wasn't about the physical world. It's about mental. It's about your soul, your mind. That's why the solar system, right? It's about your soul, it's about your mind. That's why the solar system, what goes on up there affects your mind. Your soul is your mind. Your soul family is what you're looking for. It ain't about this physical world. It's those who think like you. Right? So you better look carefully. You better look at mama, look at whoever's around you so you can know what you're dealing with and you can know who needs to be cut off, right? Who's playing as a frequency. Like I say, it's all electricity. So it's on you to understand and know who's playing as friction, right? Who's playing as resistance, who's playing as an impulse. See, all these words is based off electricity, right? Because that's where you at. Use electrical beam. Because everything is based off consciousness. God is that consciousness, that consciousness broken itself up in many minds. That's who we are. Meaning many lights, many divine angles of light. It's all electricity. So you better know where you at while walking in your projection of light. You better make sure your signals are clear. Make sure you're seeing clear. Make sure you're feeling clear. Clear signals so you can know how to approach this thing or approach that person once you get that feeling, right? Once you get that sight. You understand? Know where you at. Know thyself. It's not a game, y'all. Don't get caught up. Just think about it.